and hope that we have enough blocks. Don't fall, that we have enough of those pillars to get all the way up. We're nearly there. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games2Cakes and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 15. In the last episode we finished the day 28 horde. We sadly had to do it on our old spiky Madonna boob trap, which was pretty easy. It wasn't really much of a challenge, except we went out and we kind of took on the zombies, so that was a bit of a challenge. But in general you could have just sat there and wait for them to die and for the night to be over. It would have been pretty much possible. There was no ferals, nothing really, no bees, nothing that really put our life at risk if we would have just stood there. Now, in this episode, I know I want to work on the wall, and I will finish the wall, and I will continue working on the tree farm and the water farm, but we need to finish this new trap for the day 35 horde, or it's never gonna happen. So we're gonna be doing some very focused upgrading today, some very focused work, and then I'm gonna do the rest between episodes then without showing it on camera, because we want to at least get the centerpiece done today, and we're also gonna test a couple of things that you guys mentioned in the comments. Anyway, long waffly intro. I hope you're gonna enjoy the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel and the series. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And let's get started. Before we get started upgrading our tower or our new trap, I'm gonna show you guys what I've done with my clothes. Now, you were mentioning before that I have all my clothes all over the shop and that I should actually fix them because it levels up my tailoring and all that jazz. And you're absolutely right. So if we look at my tailoring, actually not the tailoring, the leather working, for example, that is now at 17. It's very slow going, but what I did is I basically repaired every single item. I created a nightstand for all of them, for different ones, for my shoes, for my trousers, and I merged all the same type of clothes together as well in the workbench, and that basically created all these guys. So you can see there's no more duplicates, everything is singular, there's no more two black shirts, no more two red t-shirts, no more two... I don't like the fact that you can't put a white t-shirt and a red t-shirt together, or a blue tank top and a white tank top. They're both tank tops. You should be able to upgrade them and say, well, I want to upgrade this one and this one, so you end up with a blue one that is upgraded, or if you do it this way around with a white one that's upgraded. I think they should create something like that. It makes more sense. Having all these different colors not being able to match with each other is kind of silly. Now, I merged all the iron axes and the garden hose that I found in the last episode together as well. And now my favorite part, the auger. Yes! After I read your comments, I actually realized you're absolutely right. The auger plate is something we can make. I looked it up and on my workbench, and you're right. Now, when you make an auger, the problem is what you need to find definitely is the auger parts, because the auger parts you can't craft. You also need to find an auger plate, because you can craft an auger plate, but only with an auger plate. So if you look at here, we can only craft the auger plate, not the parts. To craft an auger plate, you need an auger plate. But the good thing is, we can take a really shitty auger plate like that. I like the one we have right here. So let's assemble that. Let's take actually bad engine out, put the good engine in, and let's take this auger plate out. And let's use this auger plate to craft a new auger plate. There we go. All we need is one repair kit, 2 forged steel, and the auger plate. There we go. Nice. And it seems also that the diamond encrusted auger plate is gone now, unless it's something that we can buy still in the trader. But I think we used to be able to craft it with diamonds, and back in the experimental branch, but I don't think that's a thing anymore. Now we have a 500 auger plate. Now I could make another 500 auger plate with this and merge them together to get to 525, something like that, but I'm not gonna do this, okay, because I want to keep them as a backup just in case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one in here. There we go. And look at that. 500, 555, 469, and 350. Now, if we can find good auger parts in the future, we can merge them together and we have a better auger. We had 469, which is absolutely fantastic. So I also made a lot more stone and, okay, cement here. Very good. Let's take all that cement out just in case and queue up some more concrete mix. I also made some more bricks. These guys here I'm using purely for bricks. I'm gonna queue up another couple of them. It's amazing. There's only so little bricks you can do because it uses a lot of clay. I mean, a lot. Oh, balls. Decayed bricks. Balls! No, no, no. I wanted to use decayed bricks or bricks. I don't remember which I used. I have to look. Anyway, let's get started on the tower. I got confused with the bricks now. That's really... Oh, man. So we have decayed brick actually here on the floor, so I put the other one back in the forge. We're taking out some of the iron here because what we're going to do is we're going to finish the roof, obviously. That's gonna be the first thing we gotta do. And yes, I'm gonna make this part solid because there will be nothing on top. That's fine. And this is where the ladder will go. So I'm not really too worried about making this solid. This is gonna be fine. And I want this to be solid. Now, there was a question about why I make this floor so high that there will not be enough fall damage. First of all, there will be enough fall damage. And they will probably die, I think. But anyway, the point is that what we're going to do is we're going to make a little stairwell up here. Because we have to actually dig up. Because this will be obviously underground. And this will be going up into an area which then is going to be parallel to this. So we're going to have these guys here. Right here. And we're going to build a staircase up there, or just a ladder. It doesn't really matter. Actually, let's make it a ladder, so that way we don't have too much digging to do. And we're going to make this whatever color, doesn't really matter. And then once we get up there in the area, we're going to dig out the actual hallway. There will be a hallway going all the way around, about 3 deep, 3-4 deep, I don't know yet, it doesn't really matter how deep it is, but it will be on the edge, so there will be nothing anymore beyond that wall. That is it. That wall will be it. And then we're gonna finish the outside here to put these little quarter blocks, and then we finish for now. And then we're gonna have to start obviously digging this way, but I'm gonna need a lot more TNT for that, and until we have more TNT, I'm not gonna touch this area at all. So let's finish the sides here with actually these quarter blocks first, and then the center. So, oh, look at that. We're gonna have to tidy up some bit. There we go. I'm not gonna time-lapse this because otherwise I'm going to finish all this, and then I don't know what to do next. So let's just do this together. There we go. And this is right, yeah? And we're gonna make all this ground here underneath the decayed brick. So I queued up a little bit more decayed brick as well. So let's just finish this. There we go. Oh man, and then we're gonna go on top of it and we're gonna see what we can do, like, because this is all underneath only till we can fix everything up and we can see the zombies from below and you know, shoot them in the balls from here. That's basically, that's also an option. Or exploding arrows, all that jazz. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to fix the wall. So we're gonna do that from the top, actually. Then we're gonna finish this. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, that's the leftover from the TNT mining. There we go. Nice. Excellent. And we have to do one more row, but again, we're gonna do that from the top. Now, in the middle here, we're going to do everything with concrete. So we're gonna close this off. And this is simply solid because we need a solid surface. I don't like... oh, balls, you plunk. I hate this so much because it takes like forever to get rid of. Let me see. It's actually not too bad with this. It's pretty fast actually with this. Wow. This is much faster than it was before because of all the upgrades we did. That is awesome. There we go. And I know zombies can fall, zombies won't fall on top of this because there was some concern raised and people were asking, what the hell are you doing this for? Zombies will go on top, you're not gonna get to them. It's like, no, this is the whole idea. The center part here will go all the way to the top. The zombies will not walk on that or fall on that. They won't. It's not gonna happen. That is my shark tank. That's what it is. This is where we're gonna have the 50% pillars on top as walls. Okay, we're gonna definitely need more concrete. So let's queue up. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need about 12 because I don't want to make too much because otherwise I'm gonna have all these spares that I'm never gonna use. So let's make 12 more concrete blocks. No, just 12. 12 is fine. That will take 30 seconds. That's absolutely fantastic. So while we wait for this, let's put this ground down here. Look at that. Looking beautiful. I think this looks actually quite nice as a ground. And that's it. So we're gonna have to get more. I'm gonna have to queue up a lot more. I think this is about 60 more, something like that, I would say roughly. Now, the way we're gonna get on top is through here. So I already started digging. And we're going to go through here. We're gonna put the ladder here. There we go. And as you can see here on the ground, I put sod down. The reason I put sod down is because sod looks nice. I think it's lovely, and it looks more like an underground thing as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's just finish these guys here. Excellent. And then we can go up here. Look at that. That's brilliant. So what we can do is we can put a wood plate here maybe, just to finish it off on the side. That would be pretty awesome. Just so you can see, you know that gap here? That's another tip from you guys. If we use a plate, let's make it a wood plate. There we go. Bam. And we're just gonna literally put it here, and you don't see that stupid gap. Excellent stuff. So this is our way in. Let's go and take the auger, just to make a little bit of an entry here. Oh, nice. Excellent. And we also have this here. Oh, I love the auger. It's so brilliant. Excellent. Nice. Okay, let's put the auger away. And let's put more wood frames here. And another wood frame here. Oh, actually, no, we don't need it that high, actually. Let me just get up here. Oh, yeah, we need the ladder. One more, I think. Excellent, look at that. So this is now we're on top. And this here, inside here, that will be our little cage. Right here will be our cage. All the way in here. There we go. Flush to this wall. Very nice. And this is where we're gonna have this whole ring all the way around. So we can basically hit the zombies in the face. Oh, wow. Hello, food delivery service. Awesome. That is so cool. I didn't even notice you there. I heard a noise. I wasn't sure what that was about. That is so cool. It's getting nighttime now. We actually don't have enough decayed brick. I made more decayed brick and we still don't have enough. I made my ladder here so you can see it here. Let's actually at least get it down to here so that we can walk across. That's lovely. Look at that. I'm loving it. And then we're gonna put some here. And some on the other side. Very nice. Love it. I think it looks nice. We have this nice up here. This area where we can see through. Nothing coming in here. So if something, in the moment of course, if something drops from the top, it will drop. And it can actually get into that hole. So let's put a hatch on it. And just make 2 hatches. Let me see. There we go. Nice. And one over here. Yeah, that's the one. Nice. Because we're gonna have the wall here, so we're gonna open this up and go to this side. But we can always destroy it anyway if it's the wrong way around. Doesn't really matter. Now, there's these pillars here, which I'm gonna leave. But this is gonna be our shark tank. Now, let's put the pillars down. The roundy ones. There we go. Absolutely, in the moment, of course, this wall here, they can just fall down from here. So this is a bit of a pain in the ass. But what we're gonna do is we're going to actually make some TNT. I'm not gonna put the pillars down here yet because we're gonna blow this wall up. We're going to basically put TNT into the wall. Make about, I would say, 10 blocks deep until we're nearly on the other side. Because if you look from here, we have to go on the other side of that wall. And the same here on that side. We're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out. So that's going to be good with TNT. No problem. So these 2 walls, we're actually going to stop upgrading then. And we're going to right now put these concrete pillars up here, which also... Oh, balls! I hate that so much when I do that placing. Anyway, which also means then, if something drops right now from the top in here, they can't actually get to me anyway, because they're going to be caught behind these pillars. So, unless they're going to drop outside... I'm really gonna have to try to find a way of quicker upgrading this, because being constantly in fear of placing a block wrong is a real pain in the noodle. There we go. Oh, balls. And then we're gonna fall down. There we go. Now that's better. We're gonna make it another one. Another row. Very good. And now we can be sure that no matter what drops down here, it will not get to us. Because either it gets caught on that side and then it can't go anywhere, so we can kill it from the bottom. We're gonna also close this wall over so that we can actually not get... that the zombies cannot get in and out there. And yes, this wall here will also be pillars. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna... Actually, we don't need a hatch here. Screw the hatch. We don't need a hatch here. We're gonna actually put that entrance probably somewhere in the back. There you go. Actually, we want to destroy that first. So let's destroy that one and then... Ooh. Nice. That is lovely. So here we go. Zombies drop down. They're not gonna get anywhere. They're not gonna go anywhere. There's nothing for them to do. And this will obviously be 7 as well, but for the moment, I think whatever distance we can get, we should probably actually, yes, let's make some TNT. And, maybe it's the auger. Maybe the auger is fast enough. I mean, I still have a lot of gas, and it has a lot of durability. It's actually much better with this durability now these days. What actually gets exactly broken? So let's see. We can fix this, and this very easily. And the auger pads, I have fixer actually based on your recommendation all the way up. So fixer is all the way up, but it only does 50% degradation, so not really more than that. So there we go. Nice. We can probably do that. Do a little tunnel like this. How wide is that in the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do that, I think. Okay, digging a hole with the auger actually didn't work at all. Because, well, it works. But it doesn't really go as fast. So there's no way I'm going to do this. So what I'm going to do instead, this is the middle pillar. Which is going to have the ladder on it. And it's going to go all the way up to the surface. Now, the last block on top of that is exactly at the level of this, of the ground. Exactly ground level. So what we're doing now is we're gonna nerd pull up with pillars, but nerd pulling up with pillars is impossible. Look at this. Because the only way to place it is if you're exactly aiming for the edge, which is really, really weird. So you can't nerd pull at all really here. Look at that. That is weird. So what we're gonna have to do is do this type of thing. And hope that we have enough blocks. Don't fall. That we have enough of those pillars to get all the way up. We're nearly there. Oh man, this is exciting. Look at that. Oh! Nice. Ah! There's this little tingle where you think, holy balls, if I'm gonna drop, I'm gonna fall down dead. I should have put some... Oh man, I should have put some hay bales also on that side, on that pillar. Oh man, I know it's gonna go wrong at some point. Actually, I might as well flatten the wall here so that the zombies don't get me now, right now. Because it's already nighttime, they are gonna be running, which is not good. There we go. Nice, okay. Now, focus. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're nearly up. I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. Oh! I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. Oh! And if you're new to this channel, oh! And you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Sorry, this is really, really tense. I'm so tense right now. I can barely move my hands. This is amazing. Oh man, until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. Oh man. Okay, let's put the ladder up here. Look at that, beautiful. All the way up. Oh. Oh man. That is so awesome. This is so high up. Oh shit. Okay, let's go very close to the edge so we can place this one. Nice. Look at that. Awesome. Let's make another hatch. Oh, sweet. Excellent. Look at that. How awesome is that? Excellent stuff. Love it. This is gonna be awesome.